Hello, hello, hello. You can see the back of my head. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. It says get ready to go live. Get ready to go live. Trying. I went on live already. Um, it says I'm live now. So hello. I'm hoping you can hear me. The first person that sees me, I'm gonna give you a big cheer. Say hello. Drop in the comments. But I'm gonna go over and see. I do not know what the heck is okay. I went on live already. All right. You can hear me. Oh my gracious. Hi, friends. How are you? It is Campfire Friday. Sorry, my hair just kind of flipped all over the place there. Um, oh my gosh. Okay, this is really interesting. I don't know if I put my necklace. Oh my gracious. I think I've had my necklace on backwards all day. Oh my gosh. I totally thought it part of it was sparkle. Oh goodness gracious. How are you guys? Say hello. Let me know where you're joining from. Um, okay, I've got to double check. I've never joined one of these before. Hi. Let me know who. Okay, so okay. So let me it normally gives you a little opportunity to give face StreamYard permission, but I don't know. I went live to do a test pilot and I could not find myself anywhere. Sick yet blessed to be receiving soup soon. How are you? That's funny. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I don't know why. Let's see. Where is the StreamYard part? It's kind of wild and crazy. But I wanted to get on with you all. It is evening. Yeah. September goals not going so well. I forgot I had this stuck right over here. How is your Friday? Let's talk about August though, because we just left August yesterday. Those of you that have not watched, I'm just kind of getting people in here and we'll start in just a minute. But I'm Jody Gambini. I am Coach Jody from Connecting the Dots, where we help you with your life, with your entrepreneurial needs, and with your financial needs. But Camp Gambini is our free community. If you're not in it, this is streaming in some of our other platforms. But during the week, you want to be in. And sometimes we do some special things that are only in on Facebook under Camp Gambini Community. But everyone, I need your help. So I am on TikTok. My name, just lowercase Jodi dot Gambini. I totally need all your help on TikTok because I have several friends on there that want me to come on live with them on their little whatever cast they're podcast. I don't know what you call it over on TikTok. I am new to the tiki-talky world, but I feel like the Lord's really bringing me over there, and I want to be able to join other people's lives and also do lives. So if you would do me the greatest favor ever, actually two favors, because if you didn't know, I also have a YouTube channel, Jody's Adventures in .. So look that one up and go follow me on TikTok. But if you're only going to do one, please follow me on TikTok. Because I'm really having like there's kind of some fun things over there, and I have several friends of mine that do prophetic things and do all kinds of prayer things, and they want me to come on, and I want to do some of my own stuff, but I got to get to 1,000. I think I'm still only at like 120 now. I've only had my tiki talkie for I don't know, like 2 weeks maybe. But hi, Miss Brandy. Hey. everything is slow. My whole computer went down for a minute. Okay. Randy, I'm trying to post your comment. I don't know what is going on. Everything is kind of weird. There we go. Hi, Brandy. Okay, who is this? Let me know your name. Hi, Nola. Nola. Okay, so who is sick? I'm so sorry. Let me know how sick, like what do you have? But soup sounds really good. And I'm doing good. I don't know what's funny, but let me know. You have to go on StreamYard. So, but please comment, guys, whatever platform you are, keep interacting with me and keep commenting. I don't know why, but especially, yeah, we won't say what platform. I'm sure you could guess it, but all of my platforms on FB are, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, because I somehow inside my groups and stuff, they keep thinking that I am a spammer when I'm the admin. But, and then on my personal page, like all my numbers have really, really gone down, and I'm still been doing content. So I don't know if there's an algorithm, if there's something that's off, but one thing I've always been told is the more that you type and post, the more people see it. So, and honestly, it's really not about me. I do Camp Gambini. I do Campfire Fridays and Motivational Monday podcasts, really because I started to do them in the midst of the pandemic. And I went outside in my front yard because the Lord told me to do it, and said, reporting live from Camp Gambini. Those of you that don't know, I actually wanted to be a reporter for a really long time. I actually went to college for it. I wanted to be a newscast reporter and also interviewer, kind of like a Barbara Walters or a Oprah Winfrey or something like that. So that was my dream. I wanted to be. So did it. I felt like I was like reporting, right? Like reporting live. So anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for all your comments. Oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry to hear that you're sick. I'm so glad to hear somebody's bringing you some soup. What kind of soup do you I'm thinking maybe you have like a cold or you have something like that, because I know soup is really good for that. Sometimes a stomach ache, not so much. Um, let's see here. All right. Everything's just a little slow. I hope you can all hear me. And I don't know why, like I'm super peppy. I'm super excited. This week has been I feel like there's a lot of stuff I didn't complete. There's things I did complete, but it wasn't just about getting the things done. I really felt, I don't know if anybody else felt this, that I needed to slow things down, spend some time with the Lord. Surprisingly, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but um I have to check my heart and ask the Lord if there's anything that I need to repent for, if there's anything that I need to forgive for. So I just felt it super strong yesterday, the last day of the month, to just take some time. And several days, I have done that. But Jules, sorry, Squirrel, we got Nola, we got Jules from Australia, I believe. We got Miss Brandy. She's probably out checking Lodi Lake out or something like that. I know someone who does TikTok for their business. Funny one makes me laugh. Tiki Talkie, yeah. I met Sarah on TikTok. I've actually had like 5 or 6 or 7 people come join Camp Gambini. All the new members are from Tiki Talkie. I don't know how to post anything, but just tell people and put it in the thing. But I really do. Their platform for creating things is kind of fun. And yeah, was on it a long time ago. And hello, I don't know who's saying hello, beautiful, but hello back to you. Thank you very much. Um, yeah, guys, I feel like July and August were challenging months for me with all the cherries, all the peaches, all the things. My and I think just processing stuff, my body was really I just had so many aches and pains in my body, like never before. So I think I told you guys all that I did a 40-day fast. I felt like I was supposed to. I just ended it. And I'm feeling better, feeling more focused, believing for more miracles and standing in just breakthrough. But I feel like in the last week or so, honestly, you've seen me on with my glasses a lot because it's just been challenging to just kind of get through the days. So a little secret, when you don't see my makeup on and you don't see jewelry on and you see me in my glasses, probably it is definitely a time of I'm doing it. I'm showing up. If God says to show up, I show up, um even if I don't feel my best. So all that to say, I feel like this last week, some momentum, just shifting, just a lot of things. Hi, Arlene. How are you? So, yeah, I'm going to keep talking to you guys for a minute. So, and then I've ended up over on TikTok, but I want to know what your highlight for this week is. I want to know what your highlight for August is. So I wanted to celebrate. I put what the topics are and I wanted to celebrate. So think about it. Maybe there's a top highlight for the month. Maybe there's a couple. I'm going to share mine. But what were the highlights, the victories, I oh, God and I did it, or yes, it was rough, but we made it through. What are the celebrations? What are the victories for the month of August for you? So Sarah says she has an upper respiratory infection. She's getting a soup buffet because I've wrapped myself in a cocoon. Oh yeah, my necklace. Okay, now they're all sparkly again. I don't know what I did. I must have like somehow got it like this, which is still, it's really funny. It's still not bad. It actually looks, I mean, it's kind of like a rugged kind of I don't know what they call it, more of like a rocker look, which if you guys don't know, my husband has motorcycles. We ride motorcycles, Harleys to Triumphs to you name it. But I do like my sparkle. And if you like any of my stuff, go to Marnie Sandbloom Daniels. Follow her. She does live jewelry shows. I wear pretty much, I will tell you this. Most of my stuff, oh no, do I have two different ones on? Oh gosh. Do I? No, they're both the same, I think. Okay, they are. I have certain ones that look similar. Like I love these blingy things, and so I have a couple different ones of them, and sometimes I put one of one and one of the other. Who knows? I call it a style. Hey, wear two different earrings. It brings some interest in there. So yeah, my necklace was funny. I'm feeling like a goofball today, guys. But Miss Mary Christian, hey. Look at Linktree to add your rodent community to your bio. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, I know I need to set up a Linktree. I've tried to do it. I think I've got to add that on for sure as one of my to dos. So, can I put Linktree into TikTok? Send me a message. Maybe you could give me a couple tips on TikTok. Um, Amy Green. I flipped my calendar. Today is September. My friend Amy Green is on. She made this amazing calendar. And then it says a little saying, which this is bright days. So, guys, September is going to be a bright month. I just got to brag a little. This was her August, though. Is that not gorgeous? I don't know if she's doing a calendar, but I know if you guys see her on here, Amy Green, I think you can find her on Facebook. She is an amazing artist, amazing creative. I think she might even be starting some like virtual art classes or something. This was her calendar last year. So I always love, it's very prophetic. She put a prophetic message on each one. This one says those who go out weeping. So this was August. Carrying the seed to sow will return with the songs of joy, carrying sheaves with them. Psalm 126, verse 6. Then this is September. Oh, she gets amazing nature pictures too. I was at a Spa for the Soul retreat that I was the speaker at, and Amy came, and gosh, that place we were at was beautiful. But I took my pictures of the nature, and Amy took her pictures, and it looked like two different things. Hers just like she just has an eye for it. Matter of fact, I feel like there's a whole bunch of people I'm meeting lately that are all from Tennessee. So Amy thinks I need to come and do like a campfire, camp something. I don't know. It's already September, but if you're if you're in Tennessee, let me know. Drop where you guys are. I do think I'm going to do something here in Stockton, California, before the year is out. It's probably going to be something around financial literacy, financial wellness, um, and breaking through in some areas in that. But yeah, isn't that cool? And it says brighter days. So beautiful. I just had to share that because I still had this down. It has been a month, a week, a day for me. So, oh, it's so fun talking to you all. Okay, hold on. I'm going to stop talking delicious fruit you grow. Yes, we do. And I like look at it. There's all these different things every year. I do my fudge. I'm considering doing a like November edition and then a December because I've been getting a lot of questions about it. But I pray over my fudge. I do the same with all of my fruit, and then I make stuff. So this week I had to make a bunch of cherry turnovers. We freeze a lot of our cherries and pit them, but I use two whole bags. But then I've got I make cherry pie filling on the stove. And what I love about it is you could literally put it in yogurt. You can use it on pancakes. So I have some left. And then I also made, which I normally do at Christmas time, which is called my caramel heavenlies. I actually did kind of a tutorial. So stay tuned this weekend. I'll probably post it on TikTok, tickety tockety too. TikTok and Instagram and all the places. Um, yeah, it's kind of weird. Some places like me to do a longer reel or video, and then on some of my platforms, it's like if I do more than 15 seconds, I maybe get 20 views. So I try to just make it simple and do the same thing and post it. But I know a lot of people like to see things I make, but they're called caramel heavens. Their mom, I've made them forever, but my husband, one of the guys he's worked with since he started, it was his last day. We thought it was on Thursday was his last day, but he changed to Wednesday. So Tuesday I was like baking like a crazy lady from like 2 to 9 p.m. And Wednesday, which I was still in it would not surprise you. Oh, Tiki Talkie. I don't know why I'm calling it Tiki Talkie. I think I saw somebody else call it Tiki Talkie, and it just sounded funny. Um, oh, sorry, I am like total squirrel today. Arlene, I love two different socks. I totally wear that all the time because the truth is, I lose one of my socks. It's not necessarily like an intentional style, but a necessary. My husband, yeah, my husband, we are very opposite. He has all this, well, I fold all of his socks, but I don't know. He doesn't lose his like I lose mine. and then I put them all in a basket thinking I'm going to fold them, and then I lose some. So yeah, I I wear two different socks all the time. In the summertime, it's a little challenging because I need those like little tennis socks. I prefer to get something that, like, if I lose a sock, you can't notice, right? So, like, you have all black socks or you have all white socks. I think with my husband, I still lose some of his socks, but they're all white. So, and they're all like of one brand. So you don't notice it as much. Yeah, I love that. Let's see here. What else are people saying? My major win is that I'm dating and I'm recognizing narcissists, even covert narcissists, and those who will not need a lot of healing. And if they seem like they are nice, neat packages, it's very refreshing to feel like I can navigate this clearly. Awesome. Is that you, Mary? I'm thinking that might be my friend Mary Christian. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's a really good topic about even covert narcissists. Um, that is awesome. Your win. Arlene, is your birthday this month? Your happy birthday. My birthday's in October. Yeah, Arlene, you're close to Stockton. I think I'm going to do some kind of something, a workshop, something. Who knows? I might even bring a couple guests. A win. And let's see here. Yes, so many people in Tennessee. I don't know who that is, but you must be in Tennessee too. Um, yeah, I do come and speak, just so you know. And the last year, there's been a lot going on, so I feel like there was a slow up of it just because the Lord knew where I needed to be. But I am, if you have a place you want me to come speak at, reach out to me. And, if we can make it work, that would be awesome. Yeah, my fudge. Let me know you can make me some 10 gifts. I know. Brandy always makes me. Brandy's made all of these boxes back here. It says peace, celebrate. Um, my friend Elaine made that picture. People always ask me if I'm an artist. No. My friend Angie Miller painted that. It has to do with the name God gave me, which is Jody's, um, that I'm a bridge to breakthrough. And and then he was giving me rainbow colors, and so she was making that rainbow kind of river. And then my friend Odin Alloway, I commissioned this whole piece. It's amazing. That's me in the back. I'm reaching the rainbow, which is God's glory. And the red is not about, it's actually a what do you call it? He did like 3D, so there's paper on there and all kinds of stuff. But the red is actually an umbrella that I have stepped on and am using and kind of dancing in the rain. So I always get questions about those things. Um, what was your victory, Miss Sarah? Victory. God has been teaching me to be responsive instead of reactive. That is an awesome practice. And the more you practice, the better you get. I realize I was really responsive, and I will just tell you, the rewards that have come, breakthrough that has come, even in relationships in my family, by me learning to, I call it pause, wait, literally. I hope not very many people see me do this, but they might see me do that. Don't say a word. But I have to say that has been a game changer since 2017 for me. And I still have to watch it at times. But yeah, this week the CPD I deal with was triggered, and I managed to stay responsive throughout. That, oh, PTSD, I think. I don't know what the C before it means, not perfect yet. Progress. That's the thing, guys. That's the thing. We're gathering around our campfire, our Friday. Let's focus on it's not perfection. It's moving towards something. It's like when we go on a hike or we're at a campground and we go on adventures. It's still an adventure. I don't know of one camper story that goes perfect. If you've ever been camping, if you ever have an RV, my parents RV'd for years. I was just hearing my niece and nephew were RVing, and it's like their AC went out and it was 100 degrees. And I'm just like, okay, that's just it. When we used to go camping, sometimes it would rain, all these different things. Dan suck it to me. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Yeah. I normally he knows like so my sister and her they have you shut the door so you can so when I'm going places I know I'm gonna have to take my shoes off and a whole bunch of people see, I do try to wear some socks that hopefully match. But a lot of other days they don't, and then I take my shoes off when I get home, and then my husband's like, "What the heck?" I mean, if they're like two, like a black and a blue, not so bad. Sometimes I'll have like a red stripe and then like an orange, yellow, or something like they're as far off as you can imagine. Wear silly, funny headbands. I have a couple, haven't put them on lately. Um, I love September, the ninth month, the gifts, the ninefold. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking this is William. He is always amazing with the numbers. Yes. And I feel like nine is also for this particular month representative of releasing, giving birth to things, pushing things out, whatever that looks like. Great month to step into the supernatural. Yes. And we have the Jewish holidays coming up, which Rosh Hashanah, and it's Jewish New Year. Okay, so I asked what the C was in PTSD. It's complex, so it shows up differently than traditional PTSD. Interesting, Sarah. That's really interesting. I'd love to learn more. I haven't heard that. Brandy says she's stepping out for God's glory and learning acting to do drama for his glory and not get irritated, and patience when the lines and actions are not perfect. Right on, Brandy, right on. Okay, what are Amy's wins? Yes, you did, Amy. Amy was on Women with a Voice. If there's any women here that are interested, every month, I am kind of on the um, Vera is the founder, but I kind of some of us that are, I guess we'd be founding members that helped. We, if you're interested, if you want to release your voice, if you want to share something, it'll be the last Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of September. But I'm so proud of Amy, so proud of my friend Elizabeth and my friend Linda Clayton. All three of them stepped out. And I mean, Linda had a surgery. I know Elizabeth and Amy, and they went on and they did amazing. That's a perfect example. um yeah, what was the big thing today? Do you feel like something's different? Are you evaluating things? Oh, like that, giving birth to great things. Yes, I think that there's some great things giving birth. So we have really weird weather here. I just looked out that way. I just realized it's 6:10 my time. My husband went over for this pizza goodbye thing. And I just realized normally I make dinner by 6 o'clock, but I've not made dinner. But I think he's going to eat pizza. And I was going to make dinner for myself, but I ate a late lunch. So, okay, two victories. I focused on drinking, got this whole jug because I lost my other one that tracked, and I focused on trying to drink a gallon of water a day. I, as you can see today, I'm still at 10 a.m. and it's 6 p.m. So I'm a bit behind. The other thing is that I feel like I kind of have gotten some of my energy, been able to just get focused. Like, do you ever have so many things going on? It's like things just pile up. It's like over here was messy, which is just where I put my makeup on. Like, I just felt like there was so much going on that, and then almost a month and a half with all the fruit harvest, it was, I just to clean the house, just to catch up. Like literally, I was doing the happy dance that I have vacuumed once a week. I know that actually sounds really awful. Um, my mom would probably, it was way, way more extended than 1 week, maybe 5, 6 weeks. I'm just saying, maybe not that long, but it was definitely all last month. I was trying to get back into the rhythm of things. And sometimes that's just what we have to do. We can either beat ourselves up or we can work one little step at a time and celebrate the wins and don't focus on what you didn't do. So I have a big list of things that I still didn't even finish today, but I'm going to focus on what I did do. I actually spoke and did a workshop of dreaming with God. And I think I'm going to take that recording along with the workbook and do something fun because and offer something where you guys can click on a link and you can get it. I think I'm going to do that. I accomplished Motivational Monday and today. A lot of times I've been missing one or the other, so I got those done. And my friends and the whole thing in Maui, I really felt like they said they'd love to have like intercessory prayer. Well, it's taken me 2 to 3 weeks. We did our first one. That was kind of interesting on Thursday. Uh, yeah, I don't even want to give it much, but let's just say somebody jumped on the Zoom. I didn't have anybody on Zoom, and so I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize even the name should have given me a big clue. It was called Devious Beaver, and all of a sudden it was just, yeah, it was crazy, is all I could say. And I continued because I didn't know what else to do. And yeah, so I got those done. And then a long time prayer and was there's family members that I've been that there was a big divide and distance and thing, and I I got to actually and I had a friend make a gift, and it was just really, really, really awesome. And I think the most awesome part is for this to me is why it's such a big this was like 11 years in the making. And um, there was a lot of toxic behavior and a lot of toxic things going on. And so I always knew that I'd know when something had shifted and changed. And I actually was probably enemy number one. So just the fact um, that that they were open and they're wanting to they're healing themselves and they were open. I mean, it was a miracle. It's like one of those things that you pray and it just doesn't look like you're ever seeing a change. The couple of times it's just been really, really bad. But I just didn't give up. I just kept standing. And so on Wednesday, that it was just amazing. And catch up. And sometimes we there's a lot of hard stuff in families, and one thing that I that I'm learning is I tend to be somebody that wants to fix everything, which is not the healthiest thing. And I think somebody else was saying, respond instead of react. Sometimes it looks like, okay, not thinking it's going to be the end of the world forever. And I have to say, this particular situation, as things have progressed and doors have opened, I'm just like, wow, okay, it reminds me everything changes tomorrow. You were reminded of. Yeah, so today does feel different to you too. So those are some of my victories. And I know there's so many more. This last week also, though, was a big reminder, actually, probably yesterday and today, because last year I went up to my parents and ended up taking my dad into the ER and staying all the way through the night. And literally, I remember thinking, well, this is weird. I went in August and came out in September. And it's been a really, really, it's been a wild, bumpy ride. It's been very testing. There's been a lot of challenges of not giving up and allowing my heart to heal myself. And we got to go up and go bowling and celebrate him and his birthday. So I feel like August has had a lot of wonderful things. So now we're in September, and September is the last month of the third quarter. Um, if you guys don't know, in businesses and stuff, we track a lot in quarters. And so the third and fourth quarter were always a big deal. And yeah, so we're officially in autumn, and I'm hoping. Last year, I don't think I put in. I might have put some Christmas decorations up, but I have a bunch of really cool fall decorations. And then 2 years ago, when I had my 50th birthday, we did a hoedown. Um, 50th theme, and so we had hay bales and a bunch of sunflowers and bandanas and hats, and it was kind of like a dress like a cowboy, um, in honor of the fact that I used to ride horses and be in rodeos when I was younger. So I just to me that sounded the most fun, and to just have friends and family there. It was in the midst of still the whole COVID thing coming back and forth, so we still had a crazy turnout, but it was challenging to find a place to go to because it was like everything was reopening back up, and so everything was booked, every wedding that was trained, and they were charging a lot of money. So anyway, I lucked out. We had it at this hall, but I have a bunch of decorations from that, and I haven't put any of them up. So I'm hoping this weekend that I might get out in our shed and pull all my cute fall stuff out. I had it all out 2 years ago, and for like 2020, 2021, I like was even early, which was huge, and I have my Christmas decorations out. 2022 hit, and after September and all the stuff that happened September, October, no fall decorations out. I literally got off the airplane, flew home 2 days later. I had to drive up to throw my friend's 50th birthday party, come back home, then go back up to my mom and dad's, plan everything for my dad's services, and then it was Thanksgiving. And for Christmas, my Christmas was I did my fudge. There's something I just love. Like, one thing I will encourage you, I don't know what creating looks like for you. It could be going out in nature, it could be food, it could be fudge, it could be whatever it is, but that was the most healing thing for me. I sold it. I love making it look kind of pretty, and with each flavor and then cutting them. And then I did a whole bunch of fun videos and different things. And so it just helped with the healing process for me, just creating something. And so when I do that though, it's a lot of work to fill all the orders. And so and we weren't having Christmas here. We went out of town. So I don't think had hardly anything up. I think I maybe had a Christmas wreath and something else. But I think that you just have to be okay with years like that. But I'm hoping this year that I'm going to get to put my fall stuff up early. I love autumn. I love all the harvest stuff. It just, I don't know. I'm still in summer mode. I feel like we might be in summer for about another month or so. Um, let's see. What are you saying here? Um, you're going to be up at night if you're going to finish that water before bedtime. Yeah, Amy, I know. That's been a challenge this week. I really am probably going to try to do it, though it is only 6:21. Keep drinking, Jody. Because when I don't drink it, I woke up with a headache today. I've noticed drinking all this water helps me feel full, helps my body process stuff. It helps a whole lot of stuff. So me being full seems to be me drinking my water. So um, you used to love watching sports. I've seen a lot of amazing comebacks in fourth quarter. Yes, Bill. Idaho Bill. I'm just speaking that over every person. The end of September, which is the third quarter, is going to be a great comeback for you. I know Super Bowls have been won that way. They're, oh, Brandy, you bring me some leaves. Brandy is so good to me. She lives near me, and so she always brings different seasons for me. She makes all kinds of cool things at Christmas for me, and you have to make some words blended together. Hmm. I don't know how I'll make some words blended together, but I'm not quite sure what that is. So, yes, the solution to pollution is dilution. Yes. Take another drink, Jody. One of my tricks I do, I have essential oils by doTERRA, and you can drink them. And I really love their lemon, but I'm out of my lemon, so I have peppermint, but I like to put essential oils in my water. This peppermint is so refreshing, it makes it easy to drink. I just feel like I've been all over the place. Even this live, guys, I feel like it doesn't necessarily have a cohesive, except what we did today was I love to do. It's probably one of the biggest things that brings breakthrough for clients I work with. And it's something very simple that was a breakthrough for me. And it's hard to explain because it's kind of a process that I do. I have people listen to music. We did it in a group. And then we basically pretend like instead of September 1st, it's October 1st. And we wait to see everything God says was going to happen from September 1st to October 1st. And then you speak it out loud. And Amy was on that. And every time people start to cry, every time it's like there's a breakthrough, there's a something. And so I did that little workshop today, and I love it. I think I've been trying to sit with the Lord and see what He wants me to do for the month. And let's see. It is not. I will show you blend in between the leaves words like happy fall. Oh, okay. I will have to show me. I don't know how to do that. Do I write it on the leaves? Maybe we will have to see. And I think I considered changing out my pictures, but my friend Elaine made that. I think, what do they call that? The paint and everything. Amy probably knows what you call it. It's like a paint pours, I think it is. Anyway, it's a flower. And my friend Elaine gave me that and made it for me last year when my dad passed instead of like regular flowers. And I love the colors, but they're very fall was where I was going with it. So yeah. So Brandy, when you get me the leaves and everything, I'll have to decorate in here. A lot of times I decorate the seasons a little bit over there. So I would love that. Yes. Speak it out loud and claim it is good advice. Yes, I think that sometimes it's just really what I find is you're partnering with God and seeing what He says. And when I even write that way, it's probably going to sound really crazy to some of you, but my writing is totally different. I'll know that it's straight from God, mostly because I probably wouldn't even want to write it out. It seems so audaciously big of how to even have it happen. So yeah. So write down, not in a pressure place, but see what God's saying for you. So it's really fun. You can do it for 30 days, you could do it for 3 months, you could do it for 12 months. But the whole thought process is you go out into the future and you're asking God what everything would have accomplished during that time frame. So instead of asking Him where you're going to go, it's almost like you go out to the future and then you start seeing, writing down all the things that have happened. And one time when I did that, I'm like, oh my gosh. But I just kept it posted right on my corkboard over there. And it was really fun as things started to come through. Or, you can do like a dream list. Danny Silk taught 100 dreams, 100 things. And he said it's taken him like 10 years for all of them to come, but there's something in believing, there's something in writing things down and accomplishing them. They brought me 10 cans of soup. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, that's a lot of soup, Sarah. So is it like Campbell's? Campbell's Chunky? Is it like from, I don't know where you're at, Sarah. Out here we have a Safeway, and they have like these kind of containers of soup that's a little higher in instead of canned soup. My husband and I, we normally make mass quantities. He's kind of the mass quantity guy. So he makes some big soups, he makes some big spaghetti sauce, he makes some big chili, and then we normally freeze it in littler containers. And then it's amazing because it's a mini nights instead of cooking. All you gotta do is pull it out of the freezer and let it defrost. So, guys, I'm gonna let you go. It's been 48 minutes. Yeah, really super. I'm sure that's Bill. Sarah, Bill, Brandy, Mary, Arlene. God, we have blessings over every person. If you guys are watching later, make sure to say hello. Um, do follow me on TikTok if you're on TikTok at all. I would so appreciate it. Again, just type in Jody.Gambini. And there I am. And yes, enjoy your night. Oh, Brandy, what did you say? Denny's has great chicken noodle soup. I get it when I don't feel good. Yeah. Oh, do they have good soup? My favorite is lemon orzo chicken soup at Papa Pavlo's. Makes it the best. I've made it myself and it's good, but it does not compare to Papa Pavlo's, which is a Mediterranean Greek restaurant around here. Or there's like Angelina's has this amazing, it's an Italian restaurant, and they have an amazing minestrone. I like to get those two, unless my stomach's upset. If my stomach's upset, then probably chicken noodle is going to be the one. Oh, blessings, Amy. Oh, Sarah's in Kentucky. Oh, and my ministry. Sarah's in Kentucky. Let me read this really quick. There's hearty chicken noodle, tomato, broccoli cheddar, beef stew. I feel so loved. I'm also gonna try that practice. I was listening, got blown away for a second. You know what, Sarah? I love that. I love that. You know what? Sometimes we don't even let people know that we need something. And I always say we're robbing that person of the blessing because of our pride or like, oh, well, I don't want to put people out, false humility. But sometimes you never even know somebody could be praying, like, God, how can you use me? How can you use me? Yeah. So blessings, guys. And Sarah knows she's on TikTok. I think we met through my friend Annie Nicole. I really want to go on live with her. And so we'll see. I'm just going to tell you something that seems like impossible for the month of September for me is to get 1,000 follows. Because that's taken a long time on my other profiles. I have it. I think on Insta, I have like something went viral and then I ended up with like, I've got like 3,000. Um, I don't know what happened or where I got so many friends, but before I know it, I was like past filled up at 5,000. So I'm believing it can happen. I know my friend Annie said like she got all of it. She got like 31K followers or something now. Um, but anyway, that's my stretch goal. Oh my. Oh, that is awful. Sorry, guys. So, does anybody have any plans for this Labor Day? My plan is to just, I was gone last weekend, so let's just get some things done. Maybe I'll get caught up on some of the things I'm behind with. Um, yeah, super appreciate prayers for my husband. We just found out that he has a torn ligament and something else in his left shoulder now. So he's going to have two surgeries, one in November, the Monday before Thanksgiving, and then 3 months later. So I'm just praying for miraculous healing. Um, and that he wouldn't have to have any surgeries, but we will see. So um there's a lot of things that he can't do. It's super frustrating for him. And I'm like not the industrial type of girl. Um, he's actually trying to build a awning right now because our other one kind of things went down. I'm being consistent. I'm going consistently for a few months, and I broke 500 this past month. I don't know where that's going, but it's where he called me. Yeah, Sarah, I think there's something on TikTok because my friend Annie hadn't been on there that long, and I'm seeing a lot of people that are Christians going over there. So they've got these shops. So like if you have a business, I'm actually thinking I might do a shop on there and do my fudge on there. They have these new TikTok shops and everything. So there's kind of a lot of cool things. It's like a blend of some of the Amazon stuff where you can make your own Amazon shop. And their lives are wild. Like they've got all these little, it's almost like a slot machine is going on. It's like got this all these different little things you can hit, and it seems fun. It seems fun, but Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, Bill, for praying for Dan. Yeah, I'm standing in a miracle that literally both tears will heal and he won't have to have surgery. But I appreciate your prayers. Not but. Thank you. I appreciate your prayers. I got an idea for TikTok dance in the yard, throwing leaves in the air in a pumpkin colored shirt all over it. Yeah, I totally probably can do that, Brandy. I've been doing a lot of different things. I've been out in the front yard, so when we get the leaves, I probably could do that. I don't know if I have a pumpkin shirt. What I really want to do is there's several boutiques that I really like, and again, you gotta have 5,000 viewers to be able to be one of those where then they start sending you Judy Blue jeans and shirts. And I used to be, my friend Amber used to have an online boutique. And so all of the clothes are from hers. And I did modeling and stuff. I've had carried several different brands, Unique. This is Paparazzi, all of that from my friend Marnie. And then there's like 3 people that do handmade earrings and jewelry and they send it to me. One of my friends does the leather jewelry. And so I love to show off other people's businesses and promote them. So yeah, what were you saying? There's been so much healthy stuff lately for healing. Yes, I am standing in major healing miracles. I have me and Brandy have a friend that we're standing for all 20 of her tumors to be dissolved in complete healing. Yeah, pumpkin shirt with your reindeer. That would be crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. One of my reindeer things broke. Well, I've got the one that has really high antlers. Yeah, Brandy gets me a bunch of really cute. Brandy, maybe you need to get me some fall headbands. She always finds the cutest stuff and then she like juices them up and everything for me. Um, I'm very spoiled. Um, but I will do it. I'll tell you this, guys. Help get me to 1,000 on TikTok. If you are on TikTok, ask all your friends to follow me. I guess that's the thing, how you do that. And I'm telling you, 1,000 views, I'm going to do something really, really fun. And that probably, if I could get that by September, that would be perfect because I'm sure the leaves will be coming. Like you're making fudge dance in celebration of the dance can be how much joy the fudge brings you. Yes. Randy, you really want me to dance, huh? I love it. I could do some at that level. Um, yes, Sarah, we're praying for complete healing for you. Thank you guys. I'll make some new headbands for fall. Yeah. I need like a little decor over here, Brandy, and maybe some cute fall autumn stuff. That would be fun because no more. We already did Christmas in July, um, so Christmas isn't going to be till December. So yeah, that would be fun. I taught you you can tag people. Sarah taught me that I can do these little videos. I just go on and tap this little thing that's white and it just starts recording. Because I noticed she didn't have 1,000 and it looked like she was going live, but she was just doing recordings. But then I figured out she was doing recordings because she said she had to re record it several times. Yes, I will enjoy. Always praying for you and Dan. Yes, Brandy. Guys, this has been fun. Please mark your calendars 4 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Central, and 7 p.m. Eastern. Thursdays. We're going to do prayer. I really want to gather all the intercessors to be praying for Maui. There's a lot of needs. I just found out some behind the scenes more stuff, and I just really want to be interceding and praying for a lot of areas over there and some major stuff that needs to break and be turned around. So, yeah. Blessings. Have a great night, guys.